Good morning, students. I'm sitting here with Jenny from Northwest Community College, and we wanted to talk about the college itself and some of the different programs that you can find and course options you can find at the college. So tell us a little bit about Northwest.
Oh gosh, Northwest has been around for almost 100 years now. So we're working on our centennial, but it is a great 2-year program. It is our local community college. And so we have all different types of programs. We have academic classes, we have career and technical programs, and we also have health science programs that are available to students at a much more affordable price than going straight to a 4-year university. So all of our academics that we offer are the first 2 of a 4-year degree. And so students who are interested in going straight to like Ole Miss or Mississippi State or Jackson State or Delta State, any of the states, your first 2 years you could take here at Northwest. There are a lot smaller class sizes, which our students are more used to, and it's a lot more affordable, plus there's scholarship money. Lots of reasons why you should choose Northwest instead of going straight to a 4-year.
Okay, so you can go to Northwest, you can get into a 2-year degree, which is that an associate's? What's the degree called?
It is. It's called an associate's degree. Mm-hmm.
And then you can take those 2 years, transfer those courses to most 4-year universities, and then continue your education, and y'all can help students facilitate that move if they want to.
Absolutely. Yeah, all the classes that you take at Northwest can transfer to any 4-year college in the state of Mississippi, which is great. So if you're going out of state, we typically will look at a degree plan at that university and make sure that you're taking classes that will transfer and that are needed for that degree.
Okay, and y'all have a whole host of counselors and people on campus to help students with all of this decision making.
Absolutely, yes. We have recruiters that are in the schools. You may see them outside the cafeteria or in your CCR classes. And then we also have a whole team of advisors. And so every student is assigned an advisor when they come in to Northwest, and they can kind of make a plan for your education. And so that way we make sure you're taking the classes that you need and you're not wasting money taking classes that you don't need.
Okay, if a student feels totally lost on how to even start the process, what would you encourage them to do? Is there a phone number they can call? How can they get in touch with you guys to start the whole process?
Yeah, absolutely. Our website is probably our best tool. So you can go to northwestms.edu or you can call us. Our phone number is 662-562-3222. And you can give us a call. You can come and tour campus. That's a really good way to see if Northwest is going to be a good fit for you. We have 3 main campuses. So you can go to Oxford. Our main campus is in Senatobia. That's where our residence halls are, and then we also have a campus right here in DeSoto County. Okay.
Now, once students have decided that Northwest is the school for them, there are a whole host of offerings, and not just the traditional stuff. Y'all have a lot of vocational style programs too. So can you start to list off of the top of your head some of the things you offer?
Sure, I can do my best. We have a lot. We've got over 90 different pathways and programs at Northwest, but some of our most popular career and technical programs, we have a lot that go into our HVAC program. We have aviation maintenance, so working on airplanes and on the engines. We have welding, which is real popular. We have a day program and a night program for welding. So if you work a job during the day and want to go to class at night, you can do that. Our nursing program is one of the best nursing programs in the state of Mississippi. And we just built a brand new center at the DeSoto campus that is strictly for nursing. So now we have an RN program, we have LPN program, which is a 1-year nursing program. We have respiratory therapy, we have surgical tech, we have EMT paramedics, we have funeral service. Think of the job security. People die every day. And so we do have fantastic, we've got 10 different health science programs that you can do if you're interested in healthcare. And then we also have, I don't even know probably 30 plus career tech and vocational type programs.
Yes, and pretty much all of these programs, once you are done with the program, you can help them get right into the career.
Yes, absolutely. All of these programs are 2 years or less. Some are only 1 semester. So it kind of depends on what program you want to do. There are prerequisites for a lot of these programs, which is great. So you can just sign up, you'll apply to Northwest, apply to get a spot in that program, and then in 2 years or less, you're done. Well, a lot of them have paid internships. All of the internships that we do don't pay less than $14 an hour, which is pretty great. So we can help you, assist you get a job beyond your education.
And what's great about those internships are if you are a hard worker and a good student, chances are very high you're going to get placed somewhere because you're going to build some networking while you're doing those internships.
Exactly. Yeah, we have a lot of students that are already working their jobs, or if they're doing an internship, that employer will go ahead and hire them on while they're still in school.
Okay. aside from the vocational stuff, what are some other programs that come to mind that you can highlight from Northwest if students are interested in maybe a different career option?
Yeah. So again, we have all those health science programs. Those are really popular. We have a lot of students really interested in doing like radiological sciences. Pre-dental hygiene is real popular nowadays. And of course, our nursing is probably the most popular, which is great. So there are some prerequisites for nursing. You have to have your AMP. You have to have college algebra, the lab and the lectures for that AMP class. So as many dual credit classes you can take. We do offer where you can take college classes in high school. So if you qualify to be able to do that, do it, because that means you'll be done even sooner than the 2 years that you would be at Northwest. So we also have a lot of psychology majors. We have a lot of business. We have real estate classes. Anything that you want to do, we have classes that you could take at Northwest.
Okay, amazing. What are some of the arts for students interested in arts? What are some of the art programs that y'all offer? I know you do have traditional stuff like band and music. Obviously, most of those degrees are going to be 4-year degrees. So how does that work? What do they get for 2 years ahead of going to another college?
Yeah, all of our fine art students. We have theater. We're actually in the process of renovating our theater department, so it's going to have its own black box theater on campus. So that's going to be renovated this summer. We do have like pottery classes you can take. We have music appreciation type courses, music production classes. So we actually have a recording studio on campus in the Heindel Center, which is one of our newer buildings. So you're able to actually record music. You'll learn the backside and do music production. And again, it's all the first 2 years of a 4-year degree. So a lot of students who are interested in studying music production can come in, or any of the arts really. You can come in and do your first 2 years, and then all those classes again will transfer to any 4-year college that you decide to go to after that.
Okay, so for a music student, they could do theory and music history and some of the stuff that they could go ahead and get out of the way.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. That was a fire hose of stuff. What have I not covered that would be great information? I mean, you're doing a fantastic job. Tell us about some of the other amazing things. Like, mention the Heindel Center and some of the stuff that comes to it. Y'all have Chick-fil-A now? Yeah.
I kind of like about student life type
stuff,
like living on campus. And
the last time I toured that campus was 20 years ago.
Oh gosh, you got to come back.
It has.
You got to come back.
It has greatly changed. Like, the quality of life is through the roof compared to what it was.
Absolutely.
So maybe touch on all of that.
Okay.
All right. So tell us about moving to Senatobia and living in Senatobia for a couple of years, because the quality of life has certainly increased in Senatobia the past few years.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a DeSoto County graduate and moved to Northwest for my first 2 years of school, and it is completely different now than it was even then just a couple years ago. So we have over 10 residence halls that you can live in. We have apartment-style dorms. We have a hotel-style dorm that has a bathroom inside your room, because girls, we know that's important to have your own bathroom and privacy. But we do have 10 different dorms you can live in. Housing is first come, first serve. So a lot of our 4-year university friends, you have to, like, all their freshmen are required to live on campus.
Right.
It's not like that at Northwest. And so if you want to live on campus, we highly encourage you to. You can apply as soon as you decide you want to come to Northwest. If you're a junior and you know Northwest is where I want to go and I want to live on campus, you can apply as a junior. And so it is an $85 room reservation fee. You can choose which dorms you want to live in, but we have a Chick-fil-A on campus, we have a loaded tea shop on campus, we have a coffee shop on campus, so we make sure you're caffeinated before you go to class. But we have tons of things to do. Every night of the week, we have something fun for students. So most of our classes are only Monday through Thursday. We don't have a lot of classes on Fridays. Some of our health sciences will have clinicals, but for the most part, everybody goes home Thursday afternoons, so which is not bad,
That's incredible. Now, the Heindel Center is an amazing new addition to the campus the past few years. And if you want to talk about amazing entertainment, y'all have A-list artists coming to the Heindel Center every week.
Absolutely, yeah. And all the tickets for students are $20 or less. So even if you're a dual enrolled student, you're a Northwest student. So you could come to any of our shows for $20 or less. Some of them are $10 tickets. But like Leanne Rhymes has been there. The guys from Rascal Flatts have been there. Priscilla Presley is coming. I think she's our next performer. And so we're going to have a night with Priscilla Presley. We have different people will come and do lectures. Like Dr. Ben Carson was here last year. Amazing plays. We just had Mean Girls, a production of Mean Girls. We've done The Addams Family, Annie. And you can always look on our website and see what the season holds, but there's fantastic shows, and it feels like you're at the Orpheum. It doesn't feel like you're at a community college in Senatobia, Mississippi. The quality is top notch.
Yeah, the theater is one of the probably the nicest in the state of Mississippi, honestly, at this point, because it's so new. Students, Northwest is an amazing college, and the catalog of things that you can do at Northwest has just, it's doubled over the years. So pretty much anything that you could desire to do as a career, you could get your start on training at Northwest. And it is much, much, much cheaper than a four-year university. And y'all can assist students in getting scholarships.
Absolutely, yeah. Our tuition is $1,700 per semester. A lot of the four-year universities are going to be $4,800, $4,900 a semester. Private schools are more like $17,000 a year. So we are a much, much more affordable option. And it's the same exact classes that they're teaching at the four-year university level. So it's the same college algebra, same English comp. It's all the same classes. So why pay more when it is a lot, it's a lot cheaper at Northwest.
Right. And of course, y'all can assist them also with getting all of the Pell Grants and FAFSA and all of the stuff to help bring the cost down even more.
Absolutely, yeah. So your senior year, we will help you guys fill out the free application for federal student aid, which is the FAFSA. Get to College is another really great resource here in DeSoto County that will help you guys do that. But that will tell us as a college how much the federal government will give you to go to college. We also have scholarships. So if you have a 20 or above, I can guarantee you some money. If I have your ACT scores on file, I will put money on your account that day. So some of our tuitions are half tuition, we have full tuition, and then we also have some scholarships that are tuition, room, and board. And so all you've got to do is apply for it. We make it real easy at Northwest. We have one application. Most of it's multiple choice. You don't have to write an essay. It's not, it's not a big deal at all. It's a 5-minute little application, and you could get up to $3,500 of free money. So.
All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today. And her name is Jenny. If you want to talk to her more, I'm sure you can email her. And of course, you can go to the website to get any and all information. And again, I've told y'all this on the show before. If you are just absolutely lost and you don't even want to get on the website because you're so fearful of trying to do all of that and navigate all of that, we have people right here on campus at Horn Lake that can help assist you with getting all of that done. You can go over to our career counselors, Miss Hennessy, Miss Brady. They will assist you in getting all of the stuff filled out. They'll sit there with you and walk you through the process. So thank you again for coming today.
Thank you.